We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Daniel Mengden will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's Mr. Old School. He reminds me a little bit of Catfish Hunter, kind of animated on the mound, has a little bit of a herky-jerky delivery, not overpowering, good fastball, 89 to 92, good mix of off-speed pitches. But I will say this, a strike thrower, and he's not afraid of the bat. He'll throw the ball over the plate.
Torres is there, 2 down. Stepping up now, O'Neill Cruz, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
There we go.
The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kelvin Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kelvin Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Right,
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit the as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Torres on at first, nobody out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Casale, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. And now they've got him in a rundown, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And they got him. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Torres has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelvin Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Newman brings it in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Adam.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres is right there as he takes it for the second out. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in to try it again. Kelvin Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings. Now to the plate, Donovan Casey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Donovan Casey.
Heading out towards shallow right. Torres is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 5, Greg Garcia.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating?
So here's Adam Frazier.
Off of Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Skied into straightaway right. Torres is there to put it away for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Torres.
Kelvin Torres.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball! That pitch is out. Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
The 1-0 home. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V. How about D-Row? This is...
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Robert Stevenson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Pittsburgh find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Taillon has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, Dero, you feel like a pitcher there. You caught a break. That one off the wall. That should definitely have been extra bases.
Yeah, as a teammate, you can handle the physical mistakes. It's the mental mistakes that grind you. And right there, he has to be standing on second base. No excuses.
Don't you feel that you have to be thinking extra bases as soon as you hit that
right
ball
out of the
there?
Box, you know.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Beat it out.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Dietrich.
He's set. The payoff pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. One left. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Torres is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. In now, Kelvin Torres. He singled his last time up.
Kelvin Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, get your pitch
Here
out
now
there.
the 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. It's the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Second home run early. Standing in, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Adam Frazier.
Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Torres is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Kelvin Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now
digging in once again, Nick Senzel. No hits to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for 1. Safe.
No, he's safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 5, Greg Garcia.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Torres is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Kelvin Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Sky in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Reds leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Torres is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Julio Teheran gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, Julio Teheran, 4-pitch mix guy. Good fastball, 89 to 94 miles an hour. Changeup, probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice if he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls. He's a ground ball type pitcher. If he's getting ground balls, expect a strong outing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right.
You got it.
Torres is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Some more. As we begin the second in New York, here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather conditions.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this.
Digging in, Kelvin Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Stay high. Nobody better right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about.
Here's Robbie Grossman. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Torres is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Kelvin Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Come on, big guy. Seat up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Striding in, Kelvin Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Suarez is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Stay through. Let's go.
Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Torres is there. The runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding forward now, Kelvin Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now. Hey, right guy, no better up there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Next up for New York, Will Toffee. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Aristides Aquino is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing right field, number 44.
And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Wilson Ramos. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits.